And we're back.
Hello.
It was funny, someone did a flash animation of To Kill a Mockingbird, and at first it starts out following the book, but then it just goes crazy. It gets absurd.
Wait, what is this?
It was a flash animation on To Kill
I
a
wasn't
Mockingbird.
listening to you.
A flash animation on To Kill a Mockingbird that starts out actually recapping the book, but then just goes completely insane. Like, one of the things was that the only way to kill a mockingbird is you have to hit it with the moon. So
What?
they're on that level of
To
antics.
get a good look around, press the action button. Try using...
There were a lot of dumb animations out back in the day.
Yeah, there were.
There was this one where...
I remember that phase, too, where it's like you didn't even have a voting system or anything, so you just clicked on shit.
There was one with, like, stick figures, and anytime someone would... No, it was only part... This was only part of a larger movie. But it was, like... This part was, like... Felt like 10, 20 minutes, but it was only part of a larger movie. But it was... Anytime someone said the phrase "Zeke Buggy Doo," there'd be a nuclear explosion. And that was a plot. God, shit was stupid back in the day.
Yeah, it was, man.
Like, that was the idea.
But you know what, though? It's like, I feel like every generation has their cringe.
Yeah. And I'm this generation's cringe.
You are.
You shouldn't. Well, you don't have to.
I mean, I love you.
You agreed way too fast.
I'm sorry.
Like, the way you agreed, that wasn't a "I'll play along." That was testify. That's the truth, Rob. You are so cringe.
I love you.
Do you?
These
I
little
do.
You don't want to be seen in public with me. I don't want to be seen out in public with you, Jess.
Nice.
Rude.
Because that would mean I'm out in public.
Some of these puzzles aren't even, like, making any sense. Where? Where is he? Huh. I don't know where I'm supposed to be, spitting that at. This is really bright. Do you know what I wish that we had on the PS4?
What's that?
Jak and Daxter. I could go for playing Jak and Daxter.
Oh, is it available on the PS4?
Maybe.
Well, I gotta say this, Jess.
Because, I mean, it might be on the PS now, even.
2. You never beat Jak and Daxter 2. You never beat the new Sly Cooper. You didn't beat the original Sly Cooper. Did you ever beat Spyro Reignited?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Oh, I remember.
Well, actually, I don't know if I beat the third game.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I don't think you did beat the third game at one point. I remember one point that surprising me. But you did play the shit out of this game when we had the originals on PS3.
Yeah, like I was already
time.
like kind of burnt out of Spyro for a little bit there.
Burnt out. Which is funny because it's like they just re-released the old games, which is good because, like, I think you need to do that in order to rebuild faith with the audience. Because if they had just come out with a new Spyro game, you would have been like, yeah, okay.
True.
After that fourth one, the turd.
Yeah. I was so upset by that.
Here's what I think they need to do.
Like, they don't even acknowledge it. I can't even find it anywhere. I've tried to find it.
I think...
Like, I bought the game. I knew I did.
Alright, here's what I would love to see. In a perfect world, this would exist, okay? The same people who remade Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, and 3 remake all the other Crash Bandicoot games. The bad ones.
But I like Gems better. You take it
You know, not even
instead.
all of them, just the ones that are, like, follow the level crystal system, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because the next game was bad. Oh my god, the Crash Bandicoot on the PlayStation was so bad because there was literally like 1 minute loading screens. It felt like fucking forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I rented the game,
To hit that
and
lift,
I noticed that as a kid. You know what I mean? So you gotta think.
Hey, shut up.
This is why I still don't know any better about the world. This is where I'm still a cynical asshole willing to accept things. And even I was like, this is ridiculously long. Like, this is too long, it makes me not want to play.
Wait, what? To what?
The loading time in the Crash 4.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just saying, why don't they remake that game?
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
Oh, you want to know something funny?
Oh, yay. I didn't realize I missed that.
Apparently, in Crash Bandicoot 4, there is a level that you can beat without pressing any buttons.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
There's like, basically what it is you're on an out-of-control minecart, and if you don't press any button, you'll make it to the end fine.
Wow.
Yeah, because I think there's some parts where you can like choose which way to go or whatever. If you don't press any buttons and just go with the preset way, you don't have you beat the level without pressing any buttons.
Hmm.
Oh, Mamma Mia.
you can pick up a rock in your mouth.
Okay. Shut up.
I was playing, what was it?
Where is he? Oh yeah, he's up here.
Yeah, playing Crash Bandicoot the other day.
You saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
I was playing Crash Bandicoot yesterday and doing all the time trials and shit.
See, you know, it's like I don't like the third game because it's eggs. I don't know why.
Oh, the third Spyro game.
Yeah. Like, the first two games, like, it's stuck with the whole entire mystic of, like, crystals and, like, collecting things.
Mm-hmm.
And then when it became eggs, it's just like you're trying to save people almost.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't like it.
Didn't like it?
No. Then I kind of like that you, like, learned abilities over time, whereas in the third game you just came equipped with everything. And it became very mini-game based.
See, that's something I really hate, was when games get all mini-game based. Like, that was something that I think Banjo-Tooie needs to be called out on. People think Banjo-Tooie's all that great, and I'm like, honestly, I don't like how many mini-games there are.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, with the different mini-games...
Wait, are they implying that Moneybags was like the mayor of this land?
We didn't get a chance to introduce
Or something,
ourselves
like the
before.
king?
My name is Alora.
Hi, I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'm
Did you know the
sorry.
gem
I'm a
cutters in Glimmer?
dork.
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir.
Excuse
too.
me,
They call
I was
it
the
a
person who got
talisman.
drafted into your war
You a talisman?
from across
What,
space
is it
and
special?
time.
I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
So you telling me that the magic of the land, like
Spyro's gonna help
like
us
only
collect the
like
talismans.
14 sections have like these
Spyro, look.
magical
There's no
items,
way you
and
can get
you
to
gain
Dragon
the
Shores
trust
right
of
now.
all of them.
Ripto and his monsters
You
have
know
taken over
what?
the castle here in the
I
Sun
feel like we're
Forest.
being overly harsh on this game because we're mad at Final Fantasy X.
I agree.
We're used to that, like, you know, that game's just stupid story,
Hey,
plot point
I
after
could do
plot
that.
point.
Why
So
doesn't
we're
the
just
dragon
fucking
just
eviscerating this
punch Ripto?
kid's game, you know? Won't you give us a... Okay, so you're saying he rules this kingdom of all these different races and there's
I
no
am
conflict?
I'm just so salty over Final Fantasy.
Exactly. You're saying the king's been displaced, but there's no power vacuum, no other people making political. Yeah, we're just mad at Final Fantasy X, not at Spyro.
Exactly. I love Spyro and I love its stupid storyline because
Exactly.
it's so basic.
Exactly. Basic, like you when you
I
order
like
pumpkin
basic,
spice. Speaking of
though.
pumpkin spice, tune in next time, babies. Bye.
Bye.